Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to the first season of MAGGI Diaries, where we celebrate culture and food during the holy month of Ramadan by sharing 30 affordable, nutritious, and easy-to-make meals for you and your friends and family. My name is Hanifa Adam, and I will be your host. For those of you who do not know what Ramadan is about, it's the month where we as Muslim faithful dedicate ourselves before Allah by fasting from dawn to dusk for a month, as He has ordained us to do. And we end our daily fasting with iftar. And because MAGGI cares, we have put together 30 affordable, tasty recipes that you can share with your family and friends for iftar during Ramadan. On this show, sometimes I'll be sharing more than recipes with you. I will share trivia about Islam and Ramadan with you in the most enjoyable way. But today, I'll start by sharing my food art with you. You know I'm an artist, right? Then tomorrow, I'll decide what to share with you. The theme of this season is everyone is welcome. And so on every episode, I'll be joined by my friends in creating these meals for you. Now that I've read out all the information, let's get into the show. Today's guest is Asiya, Rakiba, Faiza, Fatima, Hafsat, Miriam, Amina, Latifa, Kauthar, Surura, Khadija, Taiwo, Farida, Nafiat, Farha, Kafila, Khair, Basirat, Fatima. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I know you're passionate about creating nutritious and delicious meal for your family, and today we're going to be making assorted meat ewedu ilala sepo, chicken curry and basmati rice, ijebu egusi, and pounded yam, adalu as you can see, roasted garden egg sauce with boiled yam, beef casserole served with rice, roast chicken with pan-seared potatoes, eforiro and steamed rice, ofe oha, abachara, seafood abula, seafood okra, vegetable sweet potato pottage, fish in green sauce with boiled yam, seafood concoction fried rice, sweet and sour chicken pasta, farmer's pottage, moimo elemi meje with tapioca porridge, peanut and coconut jollof, pepper soup and boiled plantain, rice dodo, native rice, savory beans with fried plantain, fish and veggies, groundnut soup, spaghetti, ila ati obeja with lafun, shredded beef sauce and mashed potatoes for iftar. We'll go on a break now, and when we come back, we'll be delving into the meal of today.
Finish work for your cooking with MAGGI Chicken. No rival. MAGGI Chicken has all the natural ingredients you love, like onion, celery, turmeric, soya, and other carefully selected ingredients to give great taste and rich flavor to all your favorite meals. MAGGI Chicken is your secret when it comes to cooking all the dishes you love for that unique chicken flavor. Oh yeah, shine with MAGGI Chicken. Cook the difference.
Welcome back to MAGGI Diaries. These are our ingredients for today. We're going to be using smoked mackerel and panla fish, diced momo, scotch bonnet, crayfish, the dried one, MAGGI chicken, MAGGI star, iru, diced onions. This is shaki and beef, ground crayfish, palm oil. So let's wash our hands and then we can start cooking. So the very first thing I'm going to do is add my beef broth inside the pot. Everything. This meal can be made in one pot. You don't need to be changing a lot of things. The next thing we're going to do is to get started on the soup. I'm going to add about 3 spoons of palm oil. I'm going to be using 2 cubes of MAGGI star. We are going to be blending our pepper, onions, and scotch bonnet. I'm just going to cover it up so that it comes to a boil really fast. Then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. We want to marinate our fish now with 2 MAGGI star cubes. And now I'm going to add the fish because the pepper has been cooking for a while. I'm just going to add the fish in carefully. I'm going to be adding the rest of the ingredients into the efforiro. I'm going to add the crayfish. I'm going to just use the whole pomo. So we are using goat meat for today. I'm going to peel 2 cubes of Maggi Star, the secret ingredient. Or not so secret, anyway. So I'm just going to add in the okra now. So I've been stirring this for 30 seconds now, and then I'm going to add my ewedu to it. Don't be afraid that it is a lot. When it gets into the soup, it's going to reduce in bulk. I'm going to mix it together, then cover it, then let it come to a proper boil. We are done. It's now time for our amala. It looks like it has clumps, but you know, the more we add the flour to it and the more we turn it together, it's going to solidify and we are going to have lafun ready. So I just want to scoop it out into our plate. Can you please get me the yellow plate?
Okay.
While you are doing that, you are going to also help me with the pounded yam and scoop it on the plate. I'm going to add the seafood into a big bowl. We just put everything together. Whoa. The prawns and the fish as well. Yeah, thank you.
No.
The reason we are marinating it is so that the seafood itself in the rice, they are going to have their own flavor as well. So let me just add the onions. I'm just going to stir that together. I'm going to add the ginger and garlic, finely chopped. Then I'm going to add the already marinating seafood, just so that we'll cook it as well. So let's pour the rice in. We are going to gauge
How much
we'll need. Yeah. Let me just keep stirring.
I think you should pour everything in.
So now I'm going to use the perfect finisher, the Maggi signature jollof. Just all the sachets. Oh, that looks good and it smells amazing as well.
I really can't wait, honestly.
Then to my plantain, I'm just going to chop up the plantain. You've already seen all the things that we are going to be using in our meal today. What else do you think you can add to it? The oil is already very hot, so I'm just going to fry everything. Let's start getting our moi moi ready.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the beans into the blender.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add the shombo and the rodo to it as well.
Okay.
So I'm just going to mix everything together,
Okay.
including the egg as well. I'm going to also add water. You know, this is really thick.
Yeah, yeah.
And also that we'll just loosen it up. Arrange the moi moi sticks inside here. Our moi moi too is ready.
So what's next?
Thank you. We're just going to pour the beans inside the water. And then add the yam. Because we've already cooked the beans, you know, the cooking time is already halfway. So we're just going to add the yam. You're set to go.
I was thinking it was going to take a lot of time.
I mean, by the time we put onions in the beans, it makes it cook faster and makes it get soft. While you're cutting the efo, let me check on the beans. Oh, it's already almost done. I'm going to add the scent leaf into it now. So I'm just going to put in the fish. I'm going to flake it a little bit so that we have it into tiny pieces. The more the merrier. It's already been deboned and cleaned. And that's it, friends. We are basically done. The thing we are going to be doing is marinating the beef, marinate our gizzard. A little bit of time. We just want to marinate it a little bit. We are also going to marinate it with curry powder, 1 Maggi chicken cube. Thank you. Then I'm going to add the ginger and garlic. Don't need to slice it open because sometimes let's set that aside so that, you know, the spices can do the work. We are ready to make our sauce now. I want it to dry. Let us put a little bit of salt and also vegetable oil. So I'm just going to add onions. I'm going to add the chili. I'm going to add the potato. And then I'm going to add the scotch bonnet. Okay. The tatashe. Everything is affordable and you can also customize it as you want.
Okay. I just love the process of frying sauce.
So I'm going to add the fish in now. So I'm just going to keep stirring because I want the fish to cook. And while that is mixing together, I'm going to add 2 more Maggi star cubes.
Okay. That sounds so good.
I know. The sauce is basically done. We don't want to overcook the vegetables, you know, because we still want to keep in the really good nutrients in it. We are ready to add in our pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, our penne pasta.
Penne pasta, I won't forget that. I love the aroma.
Oh, of course. That smells amazing. As you can see, our iftar is plated and it looks beautiful. Aren't you happy?
I'm super excited.
Both of us. We're excited and I'm very sure you can't wait to dig in.
Wait, I can't wait.
What do you think of the meal?
I have no words. I just want to eat.
Budget friendly. You can easily make this with simple ingredients at the deliciousness we just cooked up. Our feast is prepared and awaits your indulgence.
Does it actually look better than the one that I made?
Perfect definition of I rustled up something in the kitchen. This looks like an amazing spread, and I know you cannot wait to dig in.
can't.
Our meal is ready and plated, as you can see.
So excited.
Look at what we did. I can't wait to dig in personally. The colors are popping, as they say. I know it's your first time, and you're very adventurous with meals, aren't you? You can catch up on all the process on our social media platforms.
Finish work for your cooking with MAGGI Chicken. No rival. MAGGI Chicken has all the natural ingredients you love, like onion, celery, turmeric, soya, and other carefully selected ingredients to give great taste and rich flavor to all your favorite meals. MAGGI Chicken is your secret when it comes to cooking all the dishes you love for that unique chicken flavor. Oh yeah, shine with MAGGI Chicken. Cook the difference.
Yeah, mashallah. This Ramadan period is a time for reflection and also a time to love and share. Allah has enjoined us to always welcome everyone and be kind to them. That is why MAGGI Diaries is all about welcoming people. So taking a leaf from Maggi, whenever you are making this meal or any of the other recipes we have shared with you on this show, make sure you don't eat it alone. Share with your family, friends, neighbors, or anyone who would like a meal. And with that, we've come to the very end of MAGGI Diaries. I had so much fun and I totally enjoyed my time with my friends in the kitchen. I couldn't have done all of this without you. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, comment, like, share, and get your friends to follow. Till I come your way again, make sure you keep cooking, keep being happy, keep your head up, and most importantly, be at peace. Have a fantastic Eid. Ma salam.